So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like. Did I already say that?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video I have a grocery haul. So today we went to Sam's Club, got a lot of the normal stuff that we get, but then we went to Meijer and we got a lot of good stuff. We got some new stuff and some stuff we haven't gotten in a while. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's jump right in. We have our Starbucks today, so we needed a little caffeine. Adam's here with me. We both got cold brews. He got the biggest one, right? What's his?
Trenta.
And what's mine? Venti?
Venti.
We just get like the cold brew. I got light ice, a splash of coconut milk. We tried the new apple syrup, which is really good. It's like brown sugar apple. Yeah. And then I got a cinnamon dolce and then sugar-free vanilla. So those are our Starbucks. And yeah, you can go back to your spot.
Bye.
Anyway, Adam's gonna be helping me get points, but let's go ahead and start with Sam's Club. So starting with produce, they had some good looking blueberries today, so I got a big thing of them. They're actually really big, but these I use for my yogurts or just like a side with breakfast or lunch or stuff like that. Their pineapple has been so good lately. I used to buy it from Jewel a lot and it was never very ripe, but Sam's Club, you can always find a really good ripe one. You can kind of tell because it's pretty dark. So it is so juicy. So we're gonna be using this probably to make some 2-ingredient dough bakes with Canadian bacon, and then we're probably just gonna snack on it because we like to have it for breakfast or lunch again, just as like a side fruit. Got some bananas. So these are really tiny this time, but we've been eating these. I've been craving bananas like crazy lately, so I usually just have one a day now, and I like to have them in the morning actually, after I've had something, because I don't usually like to just have fruit in my stomach. Sometimes it kind of upsets my stomach. So I'll have a banana after I have like a Fiber One bar or like toast or something like that, but it's been a really good snack. They are really filling for me, and they're 0 points. So that's why we got some more bananas. Got some peppers, which they have been out of the multicolor ones for the past few times that we've gone. So I was happy to see these again because I just like having the variety. Otherwise, they just have the green peppers. But I use those for veggie mix. I use them for different meals. If we're doing like fajitas or some type of like nacho dish or something, I sometimes will just cook up just the peppers, but it's nice to always have those on hand. And then some Honeycrisp apples, which I was upset. These went up in price a lot. I feel like it was like a $2 jump. But anyway, I like to get the 4-pound bag that they have. It's just Honeycrisp in there, and I have one of these every day after my dinner. It is 0 points for me. This was my first time buying their just big box of canned sweet corn. So there's actually 12 cans of corn in here. We go through corn a lot more than I realized, which is why we switched it back to one of our 0 point foods. But I really like to use it even in just like pasta. If we make like taco pasta, or if we're making a lot of Mexican dishes, I like to use corn in. I like to make corn salsa, but we just use it a lot. And I'm also gonna be making chili soon, so I like to put corn in my chili, and I just figured it would be smart to just get it cheaper in a big box like that. So that's why I got that big box of corn. Also have not seen these in a long time, so I was really excited when Adam actually found these. These are the chicken breast. They're Members Mark, so they're the Sam's Club brand. It comes with 6 in there. They do seem a little smaller than they used to be, which would kind of stink, but they're 0 points. For the piece, it's 150 calories, 3.5 grams of fat. It's got 29 grams of protein, so a very filling ingredient for me to throw in bowls, or a lot of times I'll just cut one up quickly and throw it on a wrap. It's so convenient to have these in the fridge. And they really do have good flavor to them, like grilled. They taste freshly grilled and not too like weird of like a chicken texture. Sometimes those like pre-cooked chicken can be really weird, and I like these a lot. Then we got a big thing of ground chicken, which I haven't gotten in a while from Sam's, but this is always really convenient to get to make a giant batch of chicken burgers, or sometimes I'll just split it in half and use some for like taco chicken, or use the other half for chicken burgers or chicken meatballs. But this is 3 pounds, so it is a lot. For the serving of 4 ounces, it's 4 points. It's 160 calories, 9 grams of fat, and 22 grams of protein. So another high protein filling meat that I can add to meals, and it's easy for me to prep it. Then Adam needed some more buffalo dip. This is the Members Mark, so Sam's Club brand buffalo chicken dip. It is his favorite one. He goes in phases, honestly. He says every single one is his favorite one, I swear. But now this one's back to his favorite. I'm not kidding. For a while, it was like bumped down and he stopped buying it even, but now he's back to this being his favorite. It's 60 calories for 2 tablespoons, 3 points, 4 grams of fat, 1 carb, 1 gram of sugar, and 4 grams of protein. And he just likes to have it with chips or crackers, specifically these crackers. or cucumbers we like to use to dip them. But these are the Crunch Master chips. Adam loves these. I do as well. They are very, very flavorful, but he just goes through them faster. So it used to be 4 bags in here. Now they changed it to 2 bags, so it's 2 bigger bags, so less packaging. The serving for 14 crackers is 4 points, 130 calories. It's got 3.5 grams of fat, 22 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 3 grams of protein. These specifically are the 5-seed multigrain crackers, and we just like them. They're so salty. We love the seeds in them. Like, they just have such good flavor. And like I said, they work really well with different dips. Then next from Sam's Club, we got these last time and they are so good. These are the Cleo granola and yogurt parfait bars, and they're key lime flavored. They are so delicious. They are high point, but we have been enjoying them so much. We tried them in one of our snack review videos. For 1 bar, it's 200 calories, 9 grams of fat, 21 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 16 grams of sugar, and 10 grams of protein. So they are yogurt bars. They are gluten-free. They have like a graham cracker style crust, and then they're dipped in yogurt. We scanned them and they came up as 8 points. Then when we typed in the nutrition, it actually came up as 9. So they're 9 points for a bar. Like I said, kind of higher point, but for us, it's worth it as a dessert to incorporate it because they are delicious. We got this again. It's been a while since we've gotten the Members Mark chicken bites. So these are the Southern style ones. They taste just like Chick-fil-A. They have a slight pickle flavor to them if you've had Chick-fil-A. And we just like to cook them in the air fryer. These are my favorite to use with breakfast burritos actually, because I like to make like a copycat Chick-fil-A breakfast burrito. But for 4 pieces, it's 150 calories, 5 grams of fat, 12 carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 13 grams of protein. Especially like when we were used to getting so much fast food. When we found these were like game-changing for us at home because they taste just like fast food, but you can make a much lighter dish or a more filling dish with them. And the serving for 4 pieces is 4 points as well. Then another chicken we got, we also just recently tried the Cauliflower chicken nuggets. So these are the I Love It nuggets. They are chicken nuggets that are breaded with chickpea flour and cauliflower. So they are just like little chicken nuggets, but to us they tasted like fast food chicken nuggets. We said they were so good. So for 4 nuggets, it's 130 calories. It's 3 points. So they are lower in points, which we like. 6 grams of fat, 9 carbs, and 11 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber. So these are just another option. We like to cut those up and put them on mac and cheese, or just have them as a side when we're having like appetizers or freezer snacks. So glad we got more of those. Okay, so then next up, this is something that I swear we've seen these before, but we've never gotten them. I thought they were higher in points, but the serving's 5 points. So for a dessert, I think that's worth it. It's 150 calories for an ounce, 8 grams of fat, 18 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. And they are churro twists. So they are Members Mark, Sam's Club brand, and they're just cinnamon and sugar crunch, it says. I'm guessing they're gonna taste very similar to the Taco Bell ones, which we love. So I just thought that this would be a good little sweet snack that we could have, just another option other than our all-time favorite, which is Like Air, the pancake flavor. This is my favorite. I am seriously obsessed with this stuff. It's so bad, and I've told you guys about it, and I've had so many people tell me that it's very dangerous because it's so easy to just keep eating more of it, but just portion it out. We usually just portion it in a bowl, and then it's easier to control because this stuff is so good. So for 3 cups, it's 6 points, 150 calories, 9 grams of fat, 17 carbs, 4 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. And yeah, this is my favorite flavor by far. It's just a good, unique, sweet snack. So that's everything we got from Sam's Club. Now let's go ahead and jump into Meijer. We have just a little bit of produce. We didn't need that much because I have watermelon, grapes, green beans, corn, and delicata squash all from the market. I just went to our farmer's market on Sunday and I got all that stuff. So I don't need too much, but what I did get from Meijer, I needed some romaine lettuce. This is for sandwiches, bowls, wraps. I say that every time, but we use it a lot. We go through romaine really quickly, actually. And we never make salad, so it's kind of funny. We just use it for everything else. But red onions I needed for veggie mix. I got a sweet potato because it's been convenient to just have one. If I buy too many, we don't go through them fast enough. But when I just have one sitting there, then I just want to like throw together a quick breakfast bowl for us, and usually I just need one for us. We split it in half and I just air fry it. The strawberries were on sale and they looked good, so that's my sign to get them because I don't buy them every time. I try to just every once in a while because I will add them to my yogurt with the blueberries. And then this was kind of sad, honestly. Today was the first day that we had to buy zucchini since May, which is really awesome. I'm so happy that we've had a lot of zucchini, but I'm sad that we won't have any more now, probably for the rest of the winter or fall, winter, whatever. But we did buy some zucchini for veggie mix, and I think we're gonna be making those zucchini fritters again because those are really good. Then moving on to some meat, I got some bacon. So this is actually just the Meijer brand, but it's just center cut bacon. That's what I always try to grab because then usually it's 2 points for 2 slices, which this one is. It's 70 calories for 2, 5 grams of fat, and then 4 grams of protein. And that I just like to use in so many different things. We actually still have a container of it in the fridge that's already cooked, and that way I can just throw it to a breakfast bowl. So like I said, I'll just heat up that sweet potato in the air fryer, crumble up some bacon, scramble an egg, and throw on some veggie mix, and I have a very filling breakfast that takes like no time. So that's why I got the bacon. It's really nice to have prepped. I got some beef, so this is 96% lean. It is 3 points for 4 ounces. And for that serving, it's 140 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, and 24 grams of protein. So another high protein thing that I usually just make regular burgers with. So I do it the same way that I do turkey burgers. I add an egg, some panko, and some seasoning. And then I usually actually get 5 burgers out of it, which makes them 2-point burgers, and they're still filling. We actually prefer to get like Culver's and the ones that are a lot thinner. So that's how I like to make them, just like bigger and thinner. So that's what I like to do with that. I'll have to do a video on those burgers soon because I've been making them a lot, and they're very low point, but really good. Then I got some ground turkey. I got 2 of them because I'm gonna make a big batch of either taco turkey or turkey burgers. I feel like I always list all the different things, but I really do just switch it off every week, and I don't have it planned ahead of time. It's pretty much the night of, we decide what we have the taste for, we look at the different meats that we have, and we decide which one we're gonna be using, and I pretty much go from there. So it's just nice to have all these options, but with the turkey, it's 99% lean, so it's 0 points for us. It is 120 calories for 4 ounces, 1.5 grams of fat, and 26 grams of protein. And yeah, it's just a good option. Then, okay guys, I haven't stopped thinking about these. I don't know why I randomly bought one. I don't even remember. I think I just bought it from Meijer and ate it and remembered how good it was, and now I've been craving them every single day. So these are the Mighty Spark sticks. They are chicken sticks. So this flavor is honey and jalapeno. It is so good. I can't get over how good it is. It's a little sweet. It's got a little kick to it, but I don't know. I just have been obsessed with these lately. They're 2 points for 1. It's 60 calories for the stick. They're gluten-free and soy-free. They're 2 grams of fat for 1, and 4 carbs, and 6 grams of protein for 1. So they were on sale as 3 for $4, but they only had 3 left. But then they had 3 of these, just their original one. So same thing, it's Mighty Spark chicken snack stick. They're 50 calories for 1, and it says there's sea salt and pepper. These ones are only 1 point, so I'm excited. I think we've tried these before, but I just know how much I love these honey jalapeno ones. I need to order them online or something because they have just become one of my favorite snacks. Out of all the different meat sticks that we try, that one's probably one of my top 2. We needed some more turkey pepperoni, and it was on sale for 2, so we just grabbed 2 because it usually lasts pretty long. But this is just the Hormone brand turkey pepperoni. It's 2 points for the serving, 70 calories, 4 grams of fat, and 9 grams of protein. So it's another protein I like to add into meals. I'll make like a pizzadilla. We use them if we do a pizza bake or just regular pizzas when we make them on our own. I like to do pizza bowls, and those are perfect, which someone recommended that I just crisp it up before the bowl because usually I just put it in cold, and I don't know why I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna be trying that next time that we do pizza bowls. I think that will be perfect if I just toss them in the air fryer for a few minutes. I got large extreme wellness wraps. Usually I can only find these at Meijer, and these are some of my favorite wraps to get. I really prefer using the large ones. It just feels like I can just make one giant wrap, and I don't know, I just prefer it that way compared to having 2 small ones. But 1 tortilla is 2 points. It's got 80 calories, 2 grams of fat, 24 carbs, 17 grams of fiber, and 8 grams of protein. So I like to make breakfast burritos with those, or chicken wraps using hummus, which I also bought. I haven't gotten this in a while. I haven't been able to find it the places we have shopped at. So this is the Lantana black bean hummus. This is my all-time favorite flavor that they have. I do like the sriracha carrot, and I think the dill pickle we liked. Adam likes the 3 pepper one. But this one for 2 tablespoons is 1 point. It's 50 calories, 2 grams of fat, 5 carbs, and 2 grams of protein. And it's just my favorite thing to spread onto wraps. And I've also been having toast more with hummus. I haven't done the black bean hummus on it yet, but I think that'll be something good. Even if I put like a little pico de gallo on it, or maybe some, I don't know, maybe some roasted red peppers like I've been doing with the other hummus. But that's just a good snack option. Then I got some yogurt. So same one I always get. It's the Dannon Light and Fit Greek vanilla yogurt. For 1 container, it's 80 calories and 12 grams of protein. It's 2 points and 9 carbs. And I just like to add different fruit, usually blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, and some peanut butter cereal and nuts and more. So just a really good, it's pretty much just become a dessert that I like to have because it tastes so sweet and satisfying. It's just so good. We needed more plain Greek yogurt, so this is just the Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. This is the one we've been using from the start of our journey. I've heard a lot of people not like certain brands, and we just happened to start with this one and really like it. So this is the one we always get when we get it for different like chicken salad or tuna salad or 2 ingredient bakes. The serving for 3/4 cup is 90 calories, 6 carbs, and 16 grams of protein. It's got 6 grams of sugar as well. So a high protein option. For us, it's no longer 0 points. It's actually 2 points for a cup now. It used to be 0, but we changed our 0 point foods up. Then I got some cashew milk. This is also, it's 1 point for 1 cup, but usually I never use that full serving, so I don't usually track it because it's 0 for a half cup or under. For 1 cup though, it's 25 calories, 2 grams of fat, and 1 carb. And I just prefer cashew milk for the taste compared to almond milk or like soy milk, coconut milk. I just have always preferred cashew. So that's why the silk one is really good. It's unsweetened. I like to use it for my coffee, but a bunch of different like baking recipes as well, or creamy recipes. Then Adam got some Jimmy Dean Delights breakfast wraps. So these are the Southwest style ones. These have eggs, white cheddar cheese, turkey sausage, black beans, corn, onion, bell pepper, and a whole wheat tortilla. So for one of them, it's 300 calories and 13 grams of protein. It has 13 grams of fat, 33 carbs, 4 grams of sugar, and it is 7 points for one. And that's just a really convenient thing that he can bring with him to work, douse in a hot sauce like he likes to, and then he can have his other snacks and like fruit and stuff with it. Really quickly, I just realized that we forgot 2 things from Sam's Club. They got mixed in with the Meijer things. So I got a new seasoning blend. This is Tex-Mex Seasoning. So I thought this would be really good. First of all, on eggs, I was thinking, I don't know why that was the first thing that came to my mind, like a Southwest egg bowl, but I wanted to also get this to put on some veggie mix. I don't know, maybe like potatoes or something. I think that'll be really good. So I got that. And then I also saw this. They had a lot of new seasonings at Sam's. So this is a sauce blend. It says sauce blends E&E. It is classic mac and cheese sauce and seasoning mix. So for the serving of 1 1/3 tablespoon, it is 35 calories. It's a half gram of fat, 1 gram of protein, 6 carbs, 2 grams of sugar. And when I scanned it, it said that the serving is 1 point. So for the recipe, they say that you need 1 1/4 cup milk, 3 tablespoon unsalted butter, macaroni, 1 1/2 cup dry macaroni, and then 1 1/4 cup cheese sauce. So it's pretty much like the powdered cheese, I guess, in like a mac and cheese container or a mac and cheese box, but this way we could use our own pasta and stuff like that. It was 1 point for the serving, but you would need 3 servings. So it'd be 3 points, I'm guessing. I'm gonna double check that, but I don't know. I'm excited. This is something new, and it seems like there's like a decent amount in there that you could use it a few times, because I was thinking like you'd need a lot to make a sauce, but we'll see. We'll test that out and see what we think. So that was from Sam's Club. Then from Meijer, I needed some Old Bay seasoning just for different seafood recipes I've been making. I'm completely out, so I just had to grab one of those. We needed some more mild sauce. I get asked all the time where I get the mild sauce. It's just from the grocery store. Like I don't go to Taco Bell and get it. They sell it by all the tacos and like the taco shells and stuff like that. So mild's my favorite. It's 0 points. I like to add it on so many different things. Okay, then we got the Primal Kitchen ketchup. So we've been trying out more Primal Kitchen products and really enjoying them. So I thought, why not try their ketchup? This is 0 points for 1 tablespoon. It's 10 calories and 2 carbs and 1 gram of sugar. For 2 tablespoons, it is 1 point. So we don't usually use that much. We usually just use a little. So anyway, this is just something new that we're gonna be trying. We always need ketchup, and I feel like I use it most with like potatoes and eggs, so that's why I got more. Then I needed some more light mayonnaise, and they only had the Meijer brand, so this is similar to the one I usually get. I think I usually get Kraft. For the serving of 1 tablespoon, it's 1 point, 35 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, and I don't use it that much, but sometimes if I want a little bit of light mayo on a burger or a sandwich, I use it for that. And then when I make tuna salad or chicken salad, I'll use just a little bit, but I like to do like half and half with Greek yogurt. So we are moving into soup and chili season. So I got a chili packet. I'm gonna be making us a batch of chili, and we're excited. I'm so excited for chili. It's such a good meal to make. It's so easy for me to throw together. Actually, that's probably what I'll use the ground turkey for, but it makes so many portions, and then we just have tons of leftovers we can do. We do so many different meals with it. So like one of my all-time favorites is chili mac, and I know I'm gonna be making that soon. So that's why I got more chili seasoning. And we also got some beans. So I know I need pinto beans, black beans, and kidney beans for the chili. And for all of them, I just got the reduced sodium, even though I take them out and I rinse them off for the chili. I got some diced green chilies. We just use these for different recipes. If I'm making like a Spanish rice or just a veggie mix for Mexican veggies. I needed more taco seasoning, so just got the Taco Bell one. That's our favorite one if we can find it. Panko for burgers and breading. We go through panko really quickly. We really like it. It's got such a good crunch and it works really well on things in the air fryer. We needed some more sauerkraut for Reuben meals, so we're just completely out. We actually don't have any pastrami. We should have gotten some, but we like to use that for bowls and sandwiches and wraps. Then another Primal Kitchen thing. So this is their roasted garlic marinara sauce. It's made with avocado oil, and usually what I do for pasta sauce is I just use a can of Trader Joe's tomato sauce and season it myself, but I thought this would be something different to try. And when we scanned it, it actually said it was 2 points for the serving, but when we entered the info, it's 3 points for the serving of a half cup, but you can have up to a cup and it's still only 3 points. So you can have a good serving of it. It's 110 calories for a half cup, 6 grams of fat, 10 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And yeah, it just says no added sugar, no soy or canola, and made with organic tomatoes. I don't know, something new for us to try. Adam got some Mott's blueberry no sugar added applesauce. We haven't seen this flavor in a while, but these are a really good 0-point snack for him to take to work. It's 50 calories for one container and 13 grams of carbs, 11 grams of sugar, and like I said, just a sweet convenient snack. I like to snack on them sometimes too. I was out of Quest salted caramel and I love that Meijer always has them. So this is my all-time favorite protein shake flavor. I use this for my protein coffee. I will mix it with a shot of espresso and then a scoop of collagen. Add this and some ice and it is so good. These are 3 points for one. 160 calories, 3 grams of fat, 3 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 30 grams of protein. And this really does help to just fill me up. Usually I'll have it after I have breakfast already, but it still just like holds me over for the day. So I've been back on like a salted caramel Quest kick lately, and so I've been craving those a lot more. We have never tried the angel hair pasta from Banza, so we really like the Barilla Protein Plus angel hair pasta, but when we saw this we had to try it too because we really like Banza. So for this serving of 4 ounces, it's only 4 points, 190 calories, 3 grams of fat, 35 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 11 grams of protein. And it is a chickpea pasta, so it has a slight chickpea taste, but we really enjoy it. And with that, I'm probably going to use the Trader Joe's cauliflower dip that I have in the fridge. It is perfect as like a white sauce for pasta, and so if we do this with like a little crab or spinach or zucchini and then that white sauce, it'll be so good. I also got some Quest protein chips. These are our favorite. This is both of our favorite flavor that they offer. They have a few other ones, but I just think that the loaded taco tastes just like Taco Bell. It is 140 calories for one bag, 5 grams of fat, 5 carbs, a gram of fiber, and 19 grams of protein. So again, another filling snack. These I wish weren't as expensive as they are because this is one of my favorite snacks to have in general, but it is only 3 points for the bag and they are really good. They have more of like a crumble in your mouth. They almost remind me of like baked Lay's versus like a regular chip. These are probably my favorite thing in the whole store of Meijer, I swear. I love these. They're the twice baked crisps in cranberry pistachio. I honestly just eat them plain and just like snack on them. For 11 crisps, it's 3 points. 80 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 15 carbs, 7 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And yeah, they just have little chunks of cranberries and pistachios. They have a bunch of other flavors, but this one's by far my favorite. And that was actually something someone recommended to me, and those have just remained one of my favorite snacks. Fiber One chocolate chip bars. These are my favorite ones out of all the flavors that they have for these brownies. They are 70 calories for one, 2 points, 2.5 grams of fat, 17 carbs, 6 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And to me, I don't know, they taste like a little bit healthier version of a Chips Ahoy, but I really love those. Kodiak crunchy chocolate chip bars. These are for Adam to bring to work. He really likes the crunchy ones. You get 2 in a pack, so it takes longer to eat. They're more filling. They're 210 calories for the whole thing, 8 grams of fat, 24 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 11 grams of sugar, and 10 grams of protein. And for the pack of 2, it is 7 points. Then I also got more Kashi peanut butter cereal. We've been switching off between the peanut butter and chocolate flavor of this, but we needed more peanut butter. So for this, I don't ever use the serving. I just use a 2-point serving in my yogurt. So I think for the serving, it's 7 points, but for the serving I just put it on my food scale and weigh it to however many grams. I think it's like 20 grams is 2 points. But for the serving, it's 220 calories, 9 grams of fat, 10 grams of protein. And I don't know, it's just the perfect crunch in yogurt. It's not too overpoweringly sweet or like peanut buttery. It's just like that subtle flavor. It's so good. I highly recommend this as a snack, but definitely as a yogurt topping, it's the best. And then the last thing, these were on sale and we really like pop chips. but I don't know if we've tried this flavor. So this is the aged white cheddar. I thought that'd be something good to try. For the serving of 1 ounce, it's 120 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, and that's for about 20 chips. 19 carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And that serving's 4 points. So just another snack that we can have with sandwiches if we have them, or wraps, or just like throughout the day if we want a snack. But yeah, so that wraps up everything for today's haul. We got a lot of stuff we haven't gotten in a while. I'm pretty excited, but if you guys found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and we will see you next time.